Hello, this is Ironhead 41. It is Friday, and I'm going to fry up some fish for my wife. But I don't want any fried fish. I want to make a fish stew. This will be absolutely delicious. 1 can of home canned tomatoes. If not, if you don't have this, use 2 cans of regular tomatoes. Crushed is good. Juice and all. Alright. Now use 1 can or 1 jar, this is 32 ounces of chicken broth. Now when we boil our chicken, we save our broth. Put it in a jar, put the lid on, put it in the refrigerator. It lasts a couple weeks. I'm going to put 1 whole jar. You can see how much chicken fat was in there. Man, that's delicious. Now I'm going to put a little bit of oregano, not enough to make it Italian, just enough to get a little flavor, about really just a pinch. Not even a 1/4 of a teaspoon, just maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon. I'm going to add a little Hungarian paprika, real smoky, a little hot. I'm going to add about 1/2 a teaspoon, not a whole lot. We don't want the stew to overpower the flavor of the fish. And of course a little Tony Chachere's, I ain't going to add much, about a teaspoon. Well, 2 teaspoons. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm going to add some celery salt. This is the real key ingredient to it. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons. That's why you don't add salt to none of this, because celery salt, where'd my onion powder go? Do not use onion powder. Do not use onion salt. Use an onion powder. I'm just going to put a couple of dashes. That's probably a 1/8 of a teaspoon. A little black pepper. Some of this good Baker's Select. That's hot. And I ain't going to put a whole lot. About a good teaspoon of that. Because I'm going to add a little cayenne pepper. About 1/2 a teaspoon of cayenne. I'm going to add some crushed red peppers. That really makes it good. About 2. I'm going to put 2 good tablespoons. And then, of course, my favorite, Texas Pete hot sauce. Use any kind of hot sauce you want. I'm going to put about 1/4 of a cup. That's it. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to let this come to a boil. Now I'm going to turn it down to simmer. I'm actually going to boil it for about 20-25 minutes. And then I'm going to turn it down to simmer. And just let it simmer for about 15 minutes. Get down to a simmering temperature. And then we'll add fish, some crab, some calamari squid legs. Oh, and I love squid legs. And we're going to add a little bit of shrimp. Alright. Alright, now we got our calamari. Now these are the bodies. The head, body, wherever the camera is. See what I'm saying? Not the leg part. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and cut them short ways like this. It makes beautiful rings. You can make them as wide as you want. I do not suggest using a serrated knife. Really on seafood ever, it always tears. You need a good smooth blade, sharp knife. And I'm going to cut these about 3/8 inch, just like that. That makes a nice ring, don't it? Fried calamari ring. Beautiful. Alright, now for my fish for the stew. I'm going to use all these squiggly legs. Ha! If you ask your butcher, he'll probably get you some bags of frozen calamari, and they're just as good as the fresh. I'm just going to look through. Oh, ain't they beautiful? Look at them squiggly legs. Now, I am using imitation crab. Doesn't hurt a thing. Very good. I like it, even if it is halibut or something, or whatever it is. It's delicious. And you can eat it right out of the bag. Alright. Now we done boiled this for about, I don't know, 25 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and add my calamari squiggly legs, the legs part. Well, I don't throw nothing away. We're going to put this in here. Wife wanted some oysters, so I did fry up some oysters. But I took, these are out of a can, And I took the juice and put in here too. I wasn't planning on that, but that'll give it a good taste. Now I'm going to just let this simmer for about 10 minutes first before I add some cut up whiting fish, some shrimp, and some crab meat. Oh boy, look at them calamari rings. Ain't they beautiful? Oh, goodness. Alright, now what do we do with our leftover wash? It's got little pieces of oyster in it, little pieces of fish in it. We are going to make some hush puppies with our wash and our breading. We ain't gonna throw it away. Alright, can you see how the little squiggly legs have drawed up? The legs ain't just hanging way down. Now we want to add our fish cuts. Now this won't cook but about 5 minutes. We're going to add our fish cut pieces. This is about, not much fish. Well, it's actually one whole fillet, which I don't know, might be a half a pound or so. Alright, so that won't take very long. I'm going to go ahead and add about a dozen shrimp in it. So they don't take long. They'll just about be done as soon as they get in the water. And imitation crab meat. Now, I know it's imitation, but I'll tell you what, it's good stuff. I don't care who you are. That's a whole pack. I think it's a 1 pound pack. I ain't too sure. I want to get that stirred in good. Pour you a bowl. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh, isn't that just beautiful? Drop a couple of hush puppies into it. Just like a soap. Oh, now let's taste this. Now you can see what that calamari did there. They just, let's see, they just cooked up, look like little spiders. All them big long tentacle legs. And oh my God, that's delicious. Easy fish stew or fish soup, whatever you want to call it. A little spicy. Got a few hush puppies in here to turn over. Delicious. That's it.